Hey guys, if you haven't noticed, there's something a little bit different about me. I finally pierced my septum, and I pierced the side of my nose. Now, my nose on the side has been pierced a long time ago, but it had closed up. Maybe you guys noticed in pictures, like just a little indentation where the hole used to be in my nose. But I had to put a body piercing needle through it again to open it back up, and put a stud through it. The septum ring is a lot longer, so there's room to move it while it's healing. I did them both myself. I was very careful. I've pierced my nose before, like I said, so I knew how to do it. But my septum, I studied a lot to know exactly where the placement was supposed to be, so I didn't hurt myself or go through the cartilage or go through the thicker part at the tip. It's through that little sweet spot between the cartilage and the tip. You're supposed to get it as close to the tip as possible without going through the thicker part of your nose. I use septum forceps. I use sterile needles. Everything was sterile. I do have experience working with needles, not body piercing needles, but I was trained and completed medical assisting, so I've had experience drawing blood and also experience doing small surgical procedures like doing stitches, and I'm also familiar with sterile techniques and being safe when it comes to that, so there's no infections. So it's not something I would recommend many people doing at home unless you know what you're doing. You can hurt yourself, or you can cause yourself to get an infection doing it at home, because if you're not extremely sterile. But if you attempt to do it the right way, do it the safe way. If you're underage, I recommend that your parents know about it. It's not a good idea to do things behind your parents' back. Trust me, I know. I got my first piercing when I was 19, and my parents still freaked out. But yeah. So, I haven't been doing makeup, guys, because I'm extremely busy. I'm doing stuff with the family. I just recently was helping getting my stuff together to go to Yuli Days with my mother-in-law. She wanted a booth out there with her craft stuff, and so I was helping her get everything together for that. I took video. I should put that up soon. My husband had a booth too for his Ghostbusters team. They were in the parade. So I haven't been doing any contests. I've missed so many contests. Sorry to the people who wanted me to enter the contest and I didn't get a chance to do it. It's not because I didn't want to support you, or not that I cared. I've just been extremely, extremely busy, and now my face is kind of sore. Like, I mean, it hurt, but it didn't hurt as bad as I thought it would. What hurt the most are the septum forceps. They put a lot of pressure, but that keeps the needle straight, and it also keeps from your nose from bleeding. Mine barely bled. It didn't gush or anything, and that's because those forceps cut off some of the circulation, but they hurt. They hurt more than the needle hurts if you're thinking about getting it done. But yeah, so I'm a little tender. I mean, it doesn't hurt really bad, but I don't feel like putting on makeup right now and getting makeup into it, because at least one of the contests I wanted to enter, I was going to do full face makeup, and I really can't do that without accidentally probably getting it in this hole at least. So just wanted to share that with you guys. I hope you're all well and have a good weekend, or had a good weekend. It's Sunday now. Tomorrow's Monday, and I know a lot of you have to go back to work. So alright, love you all. Bye. Oh, and this is my new car. It's used, and it probably needs a paint job. It's like a dark maroon purple. It depends what light you're in, what color it is. Like during the daylight, it looks pretty dark, like almost maroon. But under like gas station lights at night, it looks more purple. So yeah, it's It's really sunny today, guys. I've shown my property before, but I don't know if everybody's seen it. So I'm outside in front of my house. I wanted to film my piercings on my camera, my camera, so you could see it better. I don't usually film on this because it's harder to record myself. I still haven't got the hang of it, and I just want to get a better camera anyway. So see, you can see my car needs a paint job in some spots. It's the brand of the car, the paint that they used during those years. It wasn't a good paint, and so like every car from, like, I think it's the 90s, my car was made in the 90s, the paint job totally screwed up. So, and she needs a paint job, but I paid for her outright, and she's all electronic, you know, like power locks and all that good mess, and the pleather, nice plush seating. It's like a luxury edition, so it's got like tons of room in it. The trunk is huge. This baby's extremely good on gas. We were driving my husband's Camaro, which is moved out the yard right now to the back, but we were paying like $50 practically a day to go back and forth to town, well, the next bigger city, I should say, because we live in a smaller city. So to do anything major, it costs us $50 to go back and forth every day. Sometimes that much, sometimes maybe around 30. But I mean, the point was, it was expensive to just go back and forth, and now it's like $50 will last, you know, 4 days. You know, that's a big difference with this car. So that's mainly why we rushed to get, well, we didn't rush, we saved to get into the car, because I wasn't going to make payments on a car. I'd rather own a car. It's better to own than make payments on it. And oh. So yeah, it's my new baby. I just got lucky with her being purple. Thought I'd share. Love you all. Bye.